Yo, Pick Bar is live. What's going on, everybody? Another episode of Pick Bar, getting stuff going. Give me like 2 seconds, and just want to get my stuff situated. Off center, focus. That's not looking good at all. 1 second. What up, brother? I'm here. Give me 1 second.
Oh, for sure.
Your mic's a little low.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on with you, though, brother?
Not much, man. Not much at all. What's good with you?
And I've been doing a lazy 2 days, man. Really, to be honest with you, not a
Oh,
good
really?
thing, though. Yeah, because I had taken last week off, so
Uh-huh.
doing no overnights and shifts, and then going back into it
Oh,
really fucked up, really messed me up. So
kind of threw you off. Hmm.
yeah, so once I hit that couch, dude, it's a done deal.
Oh, I don't blame you. That's hell. Nothing wrong with that. That's the way it's supposed to go.
How are you feeling though?
I'm not bad. I can't complain. Can't
Yeah,
complain at all, man. It's any day above ground is a good day in my opinion.
yeah.
So I've been I got notification of the Batmobile, so I guess that's coming soon. What's up, brother?
My brother.
Going on?
So yeah, we'll see what happens. Other than that, man, not too much going. Been chill,
Green.
chill.
What's up, fellas?
What's
What's
going
up,
on?
man?
What up?
Yeah, let's see here. So yeah, we got the Toy Mercs Pick Bar Takeover still going. Make sure you tag the post in it and do the invite so we can collaborate with you guys that are doing the black and white photos, and make sure with the Toy Mercs for the color versions of your photos. It's going along. There's people that are submitting, so it's kind of
We've had some bangers so far.
yeah. We have
I
some
was looking
good
to them
stuff.
earlier today.
Exactly. So that's coming along. Of course, Black and White Wednesday. Speaking of black and white, it's starting up next Wednesday. I got my shot ready for that. Mando is finishing up. I'm sorry, Deadpool is finishing up next week. So make sure Deadpool can't keep a secret. That's still going. Make sure you tag us in the actual photo itself so we see it. And yeah, everything's coming along, man. Friday night, I think we're doing our features, of course, and then Sunday. I don't know if we have a guest on Sunday or not. I'm not sure if Lazy Boys.
He's gonna let me know Thursday.
Oh, that's right. That's
Okay.
right. Thursday.
Yeah, because he might have to work. He doesn't know yet.
So, but other than that, yeah, we're good to go, man. I think the next Sunday we're gonna have is this
Superpowered figures.
Superpower? Yeah, Superpower
Yeah.
figures coming on next Sunday or the Sunday after this. So yeah, other than that, everything is good. How do I breathe out of that thing? It's pretty easy, man. I cosplay, so this ain't shit. Try doing Spider-Man every day at Comic-Con 5 days in a row for kids and shit. That's
Well,
funny.
we all did it for like 2 years, so
That's a good point. That's an excellent point. You're not even playing around. But without further ado, I think we're gonna jump into because we got some guests coming on to do spoiler tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the features, see what we got. Let me make sure I got it going and redo the thing, man. Make sure it's
I actually low key thought the fellas were actually doing the whole takeover too. That's why I was like, oh shit.
oh.
You guys did. I'm telling you, man, that whole schedule really messed me up.
That's always how it is when you
Nah, you're
start
good,
getting
man.
it throws stuff out of whack.
Hey, that's the beauty about being live and doing our own thing.
This is
You know?
true. I think the first one is
Oh,
a vapor, I believe. So let me go grab it. What up, Marshall Geek Toy Addict 88 Figs?
What up, everybody?
And I am considering starting an AI page like 88 Figs did, because this shit, it's so addictive and fun that it's like, when am I gonna post all this shit?
I can't
Yeah,
do
you
it. I
get some-
can't keep up with no more pages.
Well,
Dude,
that's what I thought. That was the main reason. I was like, yeah, probably not.
I try to keep up with the Lazy Boys page. It's just
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Can't
crazy,
even do it.
man. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see. Vapors. I don't know. I think Vapors first one, because the other ones is our takeover 20 minutes.
All right, so this is my first photo. So this is Toastradamus,
Yeah.
and you guys know I love Vapor. And he nailed what looks like to be the beginning of the ultimate breakdance.
Right?
Like he looked like he about to land and go.
Yeah.
B-boy
This is-
stance.
Yeah, this is so dope. And what really brings this shot together is the lights in the background
Yeah.
and like the subtle mist, or if they use atmosphere aerosol, I'm not sure. Excuse me. It just brings the whole photo like together.
I
It's
agree.
definitely got that rave atmosphere going.
Mhm.
It does.
You can hear Sandstorm playing in the background.
It's just really, really dope. And then the Mezits are like the DJ. They're messing around with the boombox.
Yep.
For those of you in the chat that don't know what a boombox is because you're too
Right.
young, I'm just saying. But this dope. This shot is like really dope. Straight solid, man.
It is,
And
man.
so he said, thank you so much for the feature. This photo was so fun to do. I've always thought that Vapor looks better as colorful as possible. So I wanted to do a photo of him that would just pop. Plus, it was easy to throw the Mezits in there to use it as an entry for Mezco Monday.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Dope shot, man. Dope
I love-
shot.
I love
those
the,
lights.
The hands. The hand gestures to these dudes are dope as hell.
Yeah.
That's
It's just like solid.
Wow.
It's just solid all the way around. It's
it
creative.
is, man. That's
Bless
dope.
you.
Thank you. I'm coming back.
No.
So this is Tony Spark Figures. First of all, the name. I love the name. Always have. Every time I see it, it just brings a little smile to my face. This is fucking hilarious. So I don't know what Deadpool that is, but it's hilarious because he's playing a little arcade with guns.
Dude, that is sick.
It's like the Nimitz or Nimrods or Nimrods.
Nendroids or some shit.
Nindroids, something
Nindroid.
like that, yeah.
And it's just crazy because everything is in scale.
It is.
Mhm.
And then like you can't really see it, but there's somebody next to him also playing. a
They
gun
are.
gun.
That's dope.
And then the
Oh,
little
yeah,
Coca-Cola machine. Yeah, and then the
Uh-huh.
Coke machine. It's just dope, man. It's creative. It
Yeah.
looks like a lot of fun setting up. And if I was to do something like this, I'd be laughing the whole time. So definitely, I know they had fun setting up this shot because Deadpool is a hoop, and the little tiny arcade is even better.
Oh, it's sick, dude. It reminds me of like I remember the arcade days playing Street Fighters and all that shit and everything. I remember going to arcades that looked like this because they would just throw them up in, like in a strip mall thing for something wherever used to be there, or whatever, just throw an arcade in there. And just be like, look like that. The walls would look like that. Like, that's dope.
Yeah, it's old school, man.
Mhm.
I remember growing up, not too far from me, there was a Nathan's, the hot dog place.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it was called Nathan's. Obviously, they had a Nathan's hot dog stand inside, but it was a giant arcade.
Oh,
They
sick.
actually recently
Ooh.
just closed it,
Damn.
and it used to have. I used to love the shooting game Area 51 with the guns.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was my
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yes.
But yeah, brings back memories, man.
That's dope.
So many quarters have been lost in that arcade.
Mhm.
Damn.
Money well spent.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he said, thanks a lot for featuring me at the pig bar, and then smiley
There you
emojis
go.
and thingies and praying him.
That's
What we
dope.
do.
Good shot. Shit. Oh shit.
Okay,
Oh, that's dope.
this is legit right here.
Yeah, it is.
So this is J_Boulder. I already know that this is a McFarlane.
Mm-hmm. Oh
However,
yeah, you can tell.
the use of what looks to be a laser pointed
Right.
directly from at the ring. Perfection.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it gives off his ring is really throwing out whatever it is he's planning on using it for, whatever he's
That's
gonna
right.
create with it,
Mhm.
whatever it is. It's just fucking a banger. It's just a banger. And he says, thank you so much. I got fond with laser beams. When I seen people use them in shots, I was blown away a few years back, and I'm just. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, no worries.
My wife is
No,
calling.
you're
Give me-
Okay. Nah, this shit's sick, dude. Look
Yeah,
at like,
that's dope.
damn. I mean, it's just a perfect representation of using
Mhm.
the power ring, and even the little stuff on the ground, the power ups on the ground,
Gives out
Yeah.
that next- yeah.
swirling around them. Yeah, that's dope, dude. Damn, that's almost enabling. It's
The pose right
almost
there. See what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Y'all can hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah, yeah, you're
All right.
good.
I don't know what the hell my wife is doing over there, yelling at one of my kids. I don't even remember where the fuck I was at. I'll just start over. So he said, thank you so much. I got fond with laser beams when I see people use them in shots. I was blown away a few years back, and I'm just now getting my hands on them. I got green just because I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm glad I did, and the laser beam was perfect. Added atmosphere spray, and the mist will show more of the beam. I honestly didn't think I pulled it off, but I did.
Good
job.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
awesome.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Dope, dude.
That's dope, dude.
Damn. Yeah, it's nice. Nice tip too. Get the laser if you want
Mhm.
planner and shit.
Okay,
Mm.
Wow, bro.
this one right here.
Shit.
So this is Amazing Christoph. Now, when I seen this shot and I took it and I was like, I'm gonna use this one as one of the features because this is a banger. I went to his page. He has some other crazy Spider-Man shots, man.
Mm,
Like some crazy shit, bro.
mm.
I was like, get the fuck out of here. And this is another one that is like, we can't reach everybody in the community, and I stumbled across him. I've barely ever seen him, probably maybe in the last year. So it's like, I'm glad I was able to find it,
Mhm.
and I'm glad that the person used the hashtag and it appeared. So
That's sick.
now to back to the shot. This is fucking movie and poster quality right here.
Mhm.
It is, man. It's sick.
This is top tier on all levels. The
Yep.
pose, the fact that it's black and
Mhm.
white, the
Mhm.
fact that there's glare on his lens,
Yes.
Yeah.
the rain,
Mhm.
the rain splashing off of him.
Yep.
Yes.
Like, the man don't miss.
No. Dope.
This is a crazy shot, man. I can't say enough about it. This was like a top tier. Like when I seen it, I was like, shit.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. So he said, thank you. This shot was heavily inspired by Spider-Man 3 image I found on Google. I don't know if it was a movie poster, but it looks so cool. Spider-Man looking down, sitting up high from a building, and it was raining, and there is lightning and all that cold stuff also. I named this shot Gifts and Curses, as it fits what Peter was going through in the movie.
Mm, shit.
And it's the song title from Yellow Card, which was a song for Spider-Man 2.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Thank you very much for featuring my shot. This really means a lot to me, and I appreciate what you guys are doing for us with the same hobby and passion. Well,
Nice.
thank you for blessing us
Yeah.
with a beautiful shot. Man.
Yeah, man.
Mhm. That is dope.
It's just so good. Damn.
God, man, that figure is so good too. Like
Yeah.
it's so good. It's one of my favorite Spider-Mans.
There you go. Shit.
Yes, this is legit, man.
Enables.
Nailed it.
You know? Damn.
Bully Maguire approves.
Yeah.
So this is. It came from the toy box, and for some reason, I don't know why. It reminded me of AB. Nah. It actually did remind me of AB.
Damn.
I
I
can't
know he
imagine
loves
why.
Miles, and yeah,
Why?
right. It's just like, why would this bring me to AB? Huh?
What the fuck?
This shot is dope on so many levels as well.
Yes.
Because for me, well, at least for me, besides that, the pose is on point.
Uh-huh.
The background looks like the Spider-Verse, like the
It
film
does.
itself.
does.
It's not like a video game background. It's not like a movie background. It looks like the Spider-Verse movie background.
It
Like
does, dude.
the way it's pixeled is like top tier, bro. The pose is on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can't say enough about this shot. This is a beautiful shot, and the purple in the background for the background itself makes the figure pop even more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Let me see. So he said, thank you so much for the feature. After waiting for a while for the re-release of this Miles Sentinel, I was so excited to take some shots of him. For this one, I was remembering the loading screen from the PlayStation games, and I wanted to create my own loading screen pretty much. Thank you at the
Nice.
Pig
That's
Bar again for the feature. Yeah, that's dope.
Dude,
That's
that's
sick.
sick.
Damn. That's dope.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. Shit.
That pose, that's it.
It's on
Yeah,
point.
man.
Oh shit.
And that was my last one.
Yo,
Roll right in the Spidey. Shit. This is my first one is S2O figures. And again, this just dope, dude. Like
Dude, that
that,
pose
I
is
think
on
that's the
point.
re-release
mhm.
Spider-Man 2099 because he's got the claw hands or something. I think that's the re-release. But anyway, it's so vibrant. That's all I can. This is fucking vibrant. Bro. Like the blues popping, the green is popping, the red is popping, everything is popping, man. It's just vibrant, and I love the angle. Angles,
Yeah.
it's like he's on it. Like it just looks dope, dude. It really looks
I'm a
dope.
sucker for angles, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just looks it's sick, dude. Damn. And so S2O Figure says thank you so much for the feature and shout out to us like that. So yeah, man, this is dope. Like I like the background too because it's all like blur. You don't even know what he's doing, who he's battling, or what's going on. It's just he's in that position to get on it. Like, and one other detail that I think is dope is his right leg. That Spider-Man doesn't come with toe articulation,
And it looks
the
like
way
he
he
is.
posed it looks like it has.
Yeah.
It looks dope. Like,
Wow,
damn.
That's dope.
It's
Is he on
dope.
top of a
that's
vehicle?
crazy.
I don't know, man. I can't tell. Maybe
That's
it
crazy.
is.
I don't know.
It just looks crazy. Because looks like you can see through in the bottom down there, in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see through a window or something.
Yeah.
It's dope, dude. He's in the middle of something, getting it down.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dope. Keep it going. And so this one's from Sequential_Plastic that was on here joining us, hanging out. And I saw this shit, and this shit's just like, what?
Yeah.
What? It's just so immersive, if that makes any sense. It's just immersive, man. Damn, this is dope, dude. It's like he must have had so much fun setting this up
Yeah.
because there's a lot going on here.
There's so much depth to it too.
Yeah. And I love how like they're so pushed back. Like they're not even in the foreground. The mousers are in the foreground. And it's like they're like, so you're from the perspective of a mouser going at them, which is dope. And it's like they're taking it to the mousers, and it's just, I don't know, man. It's just pure battle. And for any of you guys out there, I mean, I guess this is a spoiler, but oh well, if you haven't read it by now, that's your own damn fault. But it reminds me of some of the flashbacks in the Ronin, where like the city's tore up, man, after after battling Shredder, the Shredder's son, and shit, it's all tore the fuck up. And so this is like the last years before the Ronin starts, and it's just because think Baxter he wasn't playing around at that point. He was doing some crazy shit. But this is dope. So sequential plastics, dudes, thank you for this. Always an honor to be featured by you guys. For this shot, I used my Canon T7 and my Nifty 50 lens, and also a couple of LumenQ RGB panels goes. As for the toy line, I always dig shooting the NECA knockoff photos. Can't beat those colored masks. Yeah. Thanks again, guys. What an honor. So, yeah, man, this is dope. This is just dope as hell. Sick shot. Killed it. Yeah, it's Spider-Man theme with that Spider-Man. Here's another one, and this is a mismatch because that is the, I guess, lion head from the Sentinel Spider-Man, and that's the SH Toby Spidey, and it just looks dope. Like this is dope. Like it's good shit.
It's a good.
I love the angle.
Yeah, the angle's dope. Because a lot
But
of
it
times,
really looks like he's looking at something.
yeah, because most times people show them facing you more, like looking at us more, not looking away. And
overlooking New York and stuff. That's sick.
Right. Most of the time, they always have them facing away. And I just like the clarity. It's like so clear, like it's such a crispy shot. And then
he looks at New York like how I look at New York. Like I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit! Damn. Oh. But yeah, it's dope, dude. It's dope. So Fig_Sama says, "Thank you so much." Pick up with the nah, this is dope.
I'll be right back.
All right, this is our boy,
Yeah, you're good.
the Marshall Geek,
Marshall Geek.
and this is one of my favorite shots he's ever done. This shit is fucking amazing. It's so dope, dude. Like, yeah, this is pushing black and white to what you can do with black and white. Like, you can do some stuff with black and white, but this is taxing black and white on the next level. Because this is dope, dude. Like, it's so much story in this.
Yeah.
It's just, and how he is able to layer it with the shadows so well, but at the same time, it's clear enough. You know it's Snake Eyes and Timber. You easily can tell it's them. It's just.
Yeah, I was about to say the shadow work, the shadow play here is immaculate.
Yes,
With
man.
the light beaming from the doorway.
Yeah, I was about to say, the lighting.
What the? Oh man, that's dope, dude. That must, like, Marshall, you got to let us know, because you must have had a ton of fun setting this up in your mind and then executing it as you actually did it too. It's like this is one of those things where you thought it out and you're like, man, I'd love to get a shot like this in your mind. Then you did it, and it just came out like looking like this. It's dope, dude. So Marshall Geek says, yo, thanks so much, folks. I currently use my Google Pixel 4 XL to take pictures. It just blows my mind he's using a phone to get a shot. Yeah, okay. With the help of Lightroom app camera settings. I've been loving the G.I. Joe Classified lines and Dollarverse line a lot recently. I've also been messing around with the Mafex Spidey that I got from my friend Blazin.Azen. and I've been absolutely loving him. I'm going to continue to push my art and tell stories that people will feel heard and seen. Thank you, folks, again. I really appreciate your team always supporting me and my friends. Absolutely, brother. This is dope.
Mhm.
Much love to you, brother, man. That's
Damn,
awesome.
what you Google
yeah.
with a Google Pixel?
Representing them
Everybody,
phones.
what's everybody else doing out on the streets, man? Little shit like this. What y'all doing on the streets? Shit. Oh man. I think this is my last one, and this shit is fucking god dog, bro. It's shots like these that I want to actually try and go at. Like this is a shot that comes up that challenges you. Like, how the fuck can I do something like this? Because there's nothing about this that isn't perfect. All the way down to the little Punisher thing in the background back there.
Yeah.
Hanging on the wall back in the thing. This is the sun coming through. Him taking inventory and chilling. The whole layout of the bottle of fucking libation sitting on the case, on the sniper case. This is cinematic, bro. This is nuts. It's fucking nuts, bro. And then last, the angle is outrageous. Because how often do you get a good solid angle like this that gives you the full picture of it? And I think this is one of those things where, like, for my own bias, I tend to lean towards portrait ratio style, and it's because of stuff like this when you can do something that looks just exactly like a movie poster that you'd hang up on your wall. Like, this shit is dope, dude. It's dope. I don't know. I don't even know. This is dope.
That's dope.
Like, look at the shadowing and where it hits and where it doesn't hit, and how it just, I don't know, man. And I'm wondering, like, is that a diode you built or what? Like, how? Yeah.
That's crazy though.
And lastly, because it's fun, basically, you can totally tell that because it's fun, it has fun doing shots. Because this shit had to be fun as hell to set up and get it right, get it the layout you wanted to get.
There's so many details. I was gonna say, like, if you look all the way to the left, there's a dead Mezet in the box.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, just chilling there in a box.
Like, if you have him dead, like you got him on ice.
Dude, this is nuts, man. He says, appreciate it. Use my Sony A7 III with an 85 millimeter lens. Mesco by far is my favorite. Well, yeah, man. If you shooting like this with Mescos, man, you killing the game. This is dope.
Yeah.
It's dope as shit. I don't know. It's dope shit. Good shit out here. Good people doing good shit. Oh shit.
Say what again? Say what again, motherfucker? Say what one more goddamn time.
I'd like to drink your blood, sing it.
Dude, Pulp Fiction has got to be one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time.
Same.
And this shot by Toy Animations captures one of my favorite scenes perfectly. Like, just like the angle, and I love the little light glares coming off their guns.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a super awesome detail that he added. And just the fact that it's Dracula, like, that's as a standard for Travolta, that's
awesome.
amazing. I guess he can be Vincent.
Yeah. I'm loving that Jules has got the coffee cup too, just chilling.
It's holding it. Yep. Posted.
Yeah.
Can I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down? But yeah, this is just awesome. Like, just the posing and yeah, like the lighting, like, yeah, everything just works.
I want to show you something my wife just made me.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude.
Oh, that's dope.
No way.
She was like, I got her slaving. That she don't get no dental, no health insurance.
What?
I got her making shit.
Oh damn.
She made me a bush, bro.
That's
dope.
sick.
Oh, that yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
So
honest.
that's got some density to it too. Like you can play
It
hide and
does.
seek in there.
She cut the
Oh.
you know that thing that you purchased in Target, green, the $3, the
Oh yeah,
thing?
yeah. Uh-huh.
I had cut the center so I can put my
Mhm.
trees in the middle, and she
Oh.
took the leftover and she made a bush.
Made it with that.
Oh, dope.
Sick.
Damn.
That's some
Hell yeah,
bonsai
dude.
style skills.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Start her own business with that.
Yeah.
Making
Yeah, she's
trade.
real creative.
Yeah,
I know a few people would be interested.
Right. You're
Um,
talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think Toy Animations replied, but yeah. Pulp Fiction all the way. Vincent and Jules, yeah. And what head sculpt is that for?
for Jules,
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't know there was a Pulp Fiction Jules
I
out.
didn't either. This is all new information to me.
Because I'm
Maybe
still trying to
5K?
figure out- Oh, it could be
Possibly, yeah.
because I'm trying to figure out what the figure actually is. Is that
Mhm.
is that figure the what is that the is that
'Cause
the
the-
Marvel Legends Nick Fury figure?
I don't know
From
because it
Captain
looks like the
Marvel?
body because you can see like the where the app crunch is.
Yeah, it looks like the Captain Marvel
Mhm.
Nick Fury, and then he put on a Jules Samuel Jackson head. That's dope.
It's right here. It's for Diamond Select.
Oh, it's diamonds. Oh,
Oh, what?
well, there we go.
Okay, Toy
All right.
Animations.
All
I'm
right,
gonna look for
okay.
this after the show. Thank
Y'all
you.
want to see what it's going for on eBay though?
What?
Oh no.
Damn.
Yeah,
How
I
much
am not doing that.
Not for a diamond select.
Not for a
Holy-
Diamond Select, no sir.
They crazy.
You can probably find something cheaper though.
That's true.
Oh yeah. You can't bash your own.
There you go. The
That's
way
true.
we were talking about. Ah, get the.
Yeah.
So this fucking shot, like this takes me back. This takes me back to the '90s.
Yep.
It's a Friday night. You're looking for a good movie. You just have to be
Holy-
in a horror mood. You go
Yeah.
down the horror aisle. You have Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. Like this is just perfect.
That was my rowdy brother Toyota doing in the shop.
Right?
Right.
He's probably peering in the window back there.
That's how he used to go to Blockbuster dressed up like Michael.
Damn.
bro.
Like
Like-
that's every '90s movie there too on
Yeah.
the tape.
All
over
those
the
like
90s.
handmade VHS boxes, like that's
Get the
incredible.
fuck out of here, man! This is nuts.
Like, damn.
That's no time to make.
hmm Yeah, dude, just the amount of work and detail
Holy
that went
shit.
into this.
Woo.
Sorry, this is decomp_Rob.
This is dope, dude. Like this
Yeah.
is so good. Like I hope that they're getting maximum use out of what they made. This is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what would have made this shot for me even more funny?
Mhm.
If
Uh-huh.
like the movie he was holding his hand was like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Or like,
Oh, right,
Spaceballs.
right,
Like Michael Myers has a comedy side.
exactly. It's the light side.
Right. But yeah.
But I'm laughing. I'm still laughing. He's got Boys in the Hood.
You guys want to see a dead body?
Right.
Because Michael Myers is the ultimate Boys in the Hood. He be killing people.
Hey, yo, Michael's a thug, man.
I mean, he be taking marks out all day long. So, like, so he got the right movie, Boys in the Hood. Oh, man.
Decomp Rob says, "Thank you, fellas. I really appreciate it. Everything was made from scratch using foam board and printed images made into micro scale. Favorite toy line to photograph is NECA. Wow.
Hell yeah.
This is
So that's
amazing.
just foam board. He just pasted shots.
Fucking
Wow.
amazing.
Okay.
That's dope.
That's a lot easier than I thought that process would be.
Right, we killed it.
Imagine Michael
Yeah.
going to the register and they'd be like, "Well, where's the old movies that you rented last time?" And he's just like,
Don't fucking play with me.
Just not saying a word. Just
Mm-mm.
okay. We'll comp you this time.
Right.
You can keep him, Mr. Myers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, yeah, dude, this is dope. Definitely brought a smile to my face.
That's it.
Good find. Good find. Nah. What the? No.
Always gotta have a good comedy shot. So this is Marcus_plastic_posing. And like this is brilliant. First off, Deadpool's kicking a machine, so
Yeah.
he has no balls. I don't know what his plan was with this.
Right.
And the bottom image, like the figure, he doesn't turn around, his head just turns.
I love it,
And-
dude. This is
He kicked him kicking him in the balls activates like his defense mechanisms, goes, and then he goes into attack mode.
dude. This is like you always find the
Oh,
funniest shit, man. God damn, that's hilarious. Oh shit!
Cog's like, don't do that.
Perfect
No,
storytelling.
no touchy.
It's just perfect storytelling.
he's like, "Ow, my balls hurt."
Right.
Your poor wife.
Right.
Oh yeah.
The Machine Empire balls.
Oh shit! This is
Yeah,
so
this
dope.
is. He didn't reply, but yeah, this is comedic gold. Like this is
It
awesome.
is, man. It's perfect.
Very, very well done.
Damn.
And also, I also want to point out the
Oh.
pose on Deadpool. It looks like he like wound up and got like a running start to do that.
Oh, even the expression when he looks back at him is perfect
Mm-hmm.
because he's like, "Oh
He's like,
shit!"
I did not expect that.
Exactly.
Chuck,
What do I
if
do
Chuck
now?
Norris can do it, I can. Oops.
Right.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Dope,
silver
dude.
balls.
Silver balls.
Yeah. That's dope. Oh shit!
Yeah, that's crazy.
This
God damn.
is biggest poser, and bro, like, yeah, this is amazing. Like they really froze the figure, put it in real ice, and the shot is incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Like-
What the fuck?
The amount of detail, and you see, like, if you like zoom in on her face, like, there's ice like in certain parts of her face too.
Right.
Like
Mhm.
it's they really did a fantastic job.
That's super dope, bro.
Mhm.
Damn.
She's preserving her soul glow.
Yeah.
gotta look useful for my boo.
There you go.
So biggest poser says I shoot with a soon to be retired Samsung Galaxy S9.
Wow.
The lines I stay close to are Marvel Legends, Black Series, and NECA, and the occasional Hot Toys figures. So stoked to be featured. Thank you guys again. You all rock.
Absolutely, brother.
And then he
Hot
says, "Thank you
Toys.
so much.
This is dope, dude.
I will enjoy it through you."
I love Captain Carter. She's one of my favorite new characters. And it's like I want like Mezco or 5K or someone to make her like in cloth because her costume's perfect for it. Her outfit is dope. For
After Doctor Strange, I don't know why somebody hasn't yet, because that's a prime character. Like you, that would fly off the shelves.
it would. I'm thinking they'll probably because I'm sure she's gonna be in What If Part 2. So
Mhm.
it's gonna be she's gonna get more.
Shit, not to go off subject real quick, but
Mhm.
I don't know why I just remember right now. Thor, remember we were talking about the Mafex Vader?
Yes,
The skirt is rubber. It's not cloth.
that's weird.
That's not.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, that's weird. Why?
I don't know why it came to my mind now. I was gonna tell you, but I forgot, and I just remember now.
Even the Hasbro one's cloth. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So
Damn.
the rest of it is cloth, but the
the skirt
part of it in the front is rubber.
That's,
Hold on, I'll be
that's
right back.
goofy. Come on. That's goof.
Sorry, off subject.
Straight goof.
We'll give
That's the
him-
video they
Oh!
presented with Ahsoka, huh? That one.
Right.
I need that Ahsoka.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
she
that.
looks
So
sick, bro.
getting that. So. Ow! Ow!
Who's this?
This is still.
Who did this? Oh, this is Greens.
Yeah, this is great.
We would give him a second.
No,
This is a badass
sorry,
shot, though.
I thought I heard something fall, so I was like, well, what did my dog get into? But everything's good. Yeah, this fucking shot right here.
Yeah.
Ow!
This is Star Laws. This is the shot he used for our latest collab last Saturday.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, dude, just like look at this. Like look at the perspective of it. Like this how like Django's like not in the forefront, but he's the central focus of the shot, and just how like him and that shot is so crispy clear.
Yes, it is.
Just
It's
that
sick.
pose, like he's ready to blast him. Got the jetpack on.
Somebody's about to
shot.
die. Somebody's
Mhm.
about to die.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And just like how he has like the glow in the streets for the jets and the
Oh, I know
backpack.
that. That's a nice little detail behind him
Mhm.
with his backpack firing off too. That's
Yeah.
dope.
One
that
thing
a
I'll start. Do what?
I was gonna say, is that a gunk droid in the back, way back there? That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunk droid back there. That's sick.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say, Star Laws never skimps on the details. Like,
No.
there's always like little things to pick apart. And it's shots like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was there, or I didn't see that the first time.
For Mandalore!
So Starlaw says, "Hey Pickbar, thank you so much for the feature. I use a Canon 60D that I got over 10 years ago with a 28-135 AF zoom lens set on manual focus. The foreground is a mix of big physical objects like figures, the droids, and the Massive, with a digiRama background image taken from the 1313 game concept
nice.
art displayed on a Dell monitor.
Nice.
This shot, along with most of my recent photos, were taken in a new studio space I've set up in my garage. That's dope.
Awesome.
If you want to see, if anyone wants to see more of my shots, please follow Star Law's account or drop me a DM. Yeah, and he's great. He's great people too.
You said more.
Oh, but wait, there's
Yeah.
more. And although I collected the 3.75 figures as a kid, my favorite line is the 112 Black Series 6-inch. They have enough detail for photography, but aren't stupidly expensive like Hot Toys.
True.
Yes, sir. Pickbar, thank you so much for the feature.
Putting down the facts. This
Beautiful shot.
Bro bought it. Killed it.
damn, that's dope.
Just like Django killing his target.
There you go. Oh, snaps.
So this is my first shot. This is comes from Luther _Luther_. This is one of the shots that Vico was able to send me and showed me, and when he showed me the shot, I was it's just a badass shot.
Yeah.
And the process and the way he did it is amazing. And what really threw me off and what I really loved about it is the whole house, because on the top house it's perfectly clear, no damages, and on the bottom it's perfectly all damaged up,
Yeah.
like it's been through
Sounds
like
like
the whole
McFarlane.
apocalypse.
Damn. Sounds like McFarlane.
The house
Sorry.
McFarlane built.
I've been real quiet the last
No
few weeks.
shit,
I didn't
no.
really get
The
one.
house that McFarlane
It's starting to
built.
go up. Yeah, you go. No, it's just like it tells the whole style to it. I just love how he always uses the whole zombie on the other side on the bottom, and then the normal version on top.
It's dope, dude. Damn. Wow. That's sick. That's really nice. Like I like just being creative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's dope. He didn't say anything.
It's a sick ass shot, man.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, it is.
It's dope, dude. Damn. Yeah.
Keep getting on to like the whole Miles theme, I guess, for this time.
There
So
you
this
go.
one comes from flickflix_photos, and seeing this shot, man, makes me want to go ahead and grab a little pop figure, man, and pull that out and buy one.
Right.
This is an awesome shot. And what I love about it is what he used for the background is what he used what Miles went ahead and graffitied up with his uncle Aaron in the first movie.
Mhm.
That's right.
And I love the whole background that he used for that. It's awesome. And what really brings it out is the whole colors that he used. I love
Uh-huh.
the lighting to it. It really pops.
I always give props to, pun intended, props to pops, props to people who, can make pops look, because they're so stationary. And if you can make them look like engaged within the shot, that's dope. That's a definite talent.
Mhm.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's an awesome shot. I love it.
I don't think they said anything. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that is an enabler. Just get a Miles so you can have a Miles pop.
Mhm.
I can't do it, Captain. I can't.
I used to have a ton of Funko Pops.
I let my wife have. She has tons of pops. That's her.
About
My son
9
has some.
years ago. Fun fact: about 9 years? No,
Uh-huh.
like 10 years ago. I had almost 1,000 Funko Pops.
Holy shit, bro!
Oh
damn.
shit, bro. No
What the
way.
fuck, man?
Wow.
Yeah,
They're addicting, dude. They're
You're
addicting.
starting to
yeah they
store-
are, man.
And then I found action figures, and then that's a whole another addiction in itself.
Well, I had a vacation in between, and then I found action figures again.
Oh, nice.
Oh shoot. Okay.
This shit
Yeah, my
looks
son has a
real.
couple. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
this star right here.
This
Oh,
looks
this was
real,
from
bro.
Giga Toy from Griffey. And man, this is a badass shot. The red eyes and the dinosaur. I don't know what kind of
Mhm.
dinosaur the name of it is. I'm sorry, fellas.
Spinosaurus, man. Straight up
Spinosaurus.
Spinosaurus up in your ass. Got to bite it.
Yeah, I'm not really good with dinosaurs, fellas. I'm sorry.
JP3.
That looks real.
Yeah,
It
it
just
does. And I
looks
like
like
what
a different paint.
Yeah.
like he painted it, huh?
Uh-huh.
No. Like
Oh.
they have different ones like that, like painted.
Right.
Oh
Right.
shit.
Mhm. Or what if that's blood? What if he just got done eating
On
breakfast?
his snout. The snout is full of blood.
Let me shut up. I was gonna say some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Say it.
He really got in there.
Dude.
Oh.
Get the
You know the phrase "playing with your food."
really got it.
He was
Give me
like, I
X
want
rated.
that steak raw.
Right. Oh man. Man, this is so dope though.
Uh,
Wow.
I'm sorry, AB. I'm sorry.
No. Hell no, man. This is what I love, man.
It legitimately looks like the scene from Jurassic Park 3.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love how he's looking out like he's coming out the water about to pick something up. You know what I mean? Like he sees something. It's a badass
Next.
shot. Go ahead, babe.
I was gonna say his next victim, but I was gonna say something else. But never mind.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
This is dope.
It's an awesome shot.
Mhm.
Yeah. I love the. I mean, I know the water is moving, but
Uh-huh.
from the side of his body, it kind of looks like he was walking, and the water is flowing with him.
It does
Yeah,
look like that, doesn't it?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
perfect ripple. Like, that's dope, dude. It just looks good,
That's
man.
awesome.
Mhm.
I like it.
Always look. Yeah, he always gets off on his shots, man. If you guys are not following him, definitely give him a follow.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if our buddy wrote anything. He wrote. Oh yeah, he did. Zoom real quick. He wrote, "Wow, thank you so much. Because I'm a toy photographer who uses a phone, I just used my regular Zion 10 Pro phone and edit the shot afterwards. The editing app ePix favorite toy line to photography. Gotta be any fig from Mattel, Black Series figures, especially Mando. Hell yeah! Thanks for the feature. Oh, dude, of
That's
course,
dope.
man. Hell yeah,
On a
that's
phone?
sick.
Man, on
Oh,
a
shit.
phone. Man, fuck. Phone. Shit. Time to turn it in. Get a new phone.
Keep killing it, fam. This is awesome.
Throw the
Yeah,
camera
man.
in the street. Serious, man. Shit's so dope.
The dinosaur went deep sea diving in something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Yeah, shit.
Oh man, you already know. This is awesome. This comes from
Yeah.
my brother, a freelancer brother, El Colonista. Uno.
Yes.
Hell
And
yeah.
when I seen this shot, man, I was happy, excited, and then I wanted to cry again. And I was like, "Fuck, man, you wanna bring back the
Right.
movie." And I was like, "Oh man." But I love the whole lighting behind, the whole tower in the back.
Uh huh.
Mhm.
Fuck, man, I'm throwing a blank. The name of it.
Command center.
The command
Yeah,
center.
Yeah, center. Yeah, I was gonna say
Or-
center.
Billy's
I was gonna say
house
more
now.
center.
Billy's house now. All right.
Billy's
Yeah.
casa. But no, just the pose that he has, how Billy has, how he has his chest out and stuff like that. Like it shows like he has
Sick,
ownership
dude.
now, kind of thing. But it's awesome, dude. And the way that he used the 4 characters in the movie, it just brings me back to like the whole movie thing. It makes me want to fucking
It's
watch it.
perfect,
So
bro.
it's
Like
awesome.
I love the triangulation of the figures, how they
Mhm.
form a peak, a point.
Yeah.
Like it's dope. Damn, that's
He's
dope.
like, Rita, I'm coming for you.
you know,
Don't worry, man.
that's sick.
That
dude.
is sick, dude.
It's an awesome shot. I love it, man. So I think did our freelance brother say anything? Oh, he says, wow, guys. Oh my God, thank you. Of course,
Absolutely,
man. Yeah,
brother.
absolutely,
Yeah, no,
brother.
thank you, bro.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
Dope. Oh,
I
Oh.
believe this is my last one.
get the,
Dude,
the
Wow.
this is freaking sick. So what's crazy about this shot is my kid's mom is the one that showed me about it. I guess you saw it on, I think it was TikTok or YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And she showed me the shot, and it was a little behind the scenes to the shot. And I was like, this is a fucking awesome shot, how he put it together. And it showed this shot at the end of it. And I was like, dude, this is fucking amazing, dude. This is awesome.
Damn.
And I just loved how he used the whole dust effect from the, I think,
Mhm.
is it a Velociraptor?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, shit, I know my shit.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Got
shit.
one.
Yeah, I just like the whole dust effect that he used from like him kicking off, like going after Mario and stuff. It's fucking awesome, dude. And the whole
That's
lighting coming
stupid,
off
man.
from the sun is sick. It's awesome.
Oh, it's super
Dude, this
real,
shit's
too.
amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I get so much from this photo. Like it looks like Mario threw the red shell at the raptor. He kicked the fucking shell in the sky,
Uh-huh.
and Mario's like, oh shit, I gotta get the green one. I gotta get the green one. Oh shit!
Yep.
Like if it's gonna help him.
This is amazing,
New
bro.
plan, new plan.
I can look at this shot all damn day.
Mhm.
Yeah,
This is really dope.
God,
This is
dog, this is fantastic. Because first of
Like-
all, you like it's the mash of the two properties that you never thought, and it's just perfectly executed. Because it's like, did Mario accidentally get transported 65 million years back or something? Because it's mountains.
Hey, that happened.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That happened in Mario Odyssey.
That's right.
Mhm.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Hey, and if we're
This
going
is
by
dope.
we're going by the live action Super Mario movie, that's
was gonna
Yoshi
say-
behind him.
We don't talk about that movie. We don't talk about that.
Yeah, I remember that. Man, no, we ain't.
That's
talking-
Make a Wish Mario.
yeah,
Make a wish.
yo,
that's
Yo.
Dragon Ball Evolution, Mario. No,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
bro, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
dude, that is damn. I remember that movie. Holy shit.
this is amazing.
I try
bro.
not to remember that movie.
That
This
was
is so good.
SH Fig You Know.
Exactly, man. This is so good.
Oh, and then
Ah.
I'm sorry. This one comes from Pichu Cho's Motions, I believe. Sorry if I
This is-
butchered it.
Dope, dude. Holy shit.
One thing I'm still tripping out is the dust, because it looks like the raptor was chasing him. Mario changed the direction. The raptor stopped, and you can see the dust coming out where he stopped, and the raptor stopped to change directions to redirect to chase Mario.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yep. It's
And the whole time
amazing.
Mario's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Fuck.
This
Oh
is-
shit, come on, mommy.
This is like, this shot is like Oh man, this is amazing, bro.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Damn. You know, I love outdoor shots, and this is next level, bro.
Mario's like, I'm not the red that you're looking for. Like,
Yo.
Because it's like, is he gonna
Next
live
minute, Victor.
or is he fucked? Will he make it?
I don't know. I
What's
don't know.
gonna
The
happen?
pre-show
Oh no,
don't-
Raptors are fucking fast.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Maybe with a blue shell. I don't know. About the pre-show.
Maybe with the blue shell.
Yeah,
I
maybe
don't
with
even
the
think that should have worked. The red shell's supposed to fucking do it.
Exactly.
pre-show. Oh, that's
Kick that shit. This is so
Unbelievable.
that's
Nah,
awesome.
this is a beautiful shot.
Oh man, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
And it's
closer.
like- It's like the flower came out too.
Uh-huh.
Like Mario, you ain't coming down this pipe.
Exactly.
Gotta find another exit. Shit.
Good closer, man. That shit.
The Raptors like, I'm sorry, Princess Peach is in another castle.
Exactly. That's dope, dude. Ooh,
Top tier.
that's just amazing.
That's
bro.
awesome.
It's
I
amazing.
love it, man. It's sick.
I mean, yeah. On that note, how do you top that shit? How do you do it? What do you do? It's like that, man. It's like that. Not
Let's go.
yeah, not like so. Yeah, those are some amazing shots, and thanks everybody joining us. We're about to bring in a couple people and do some spoiler stuff, man. Because it's time to do it.
I mean, at this point, it's not even spoiler. It's like more like a review now.
It is a review. You're right. So it's a review.
Mhm.
So we're gonna bring in review. We're gonna
So
bring in
our-
reviewers.
Our
Reviewers.
Catalyst.
We're gonna bring in reviewers.
Oh, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah. And we brought in Went. He might not. Went has his mic off. I don't. Oh, there he is. What's
Yo,
up? It's
Hey.
it's
what's up,
time
guys?
to review.
What's up?
What's going on, fellas? So
What's up,
so-
Catalyst?
Hey.
Sorry. We've been
Just
waiting for like an
because,
hour, bro. So I just want to say hi.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, you're all wrong. The 90s Mario was a classic.
Nah, bro. You can't. You don't get that.
Well, it's the,
Hey, don't talk about my boy John,
the greatest
man.
comedy movie of all time.
Hey, Leguzama, that's my boy, man.
He is, but that was
Yeah.
a bad patch when he was doing that.
Hey, man.
He was going through a bad time.
This is my brother Mario, and I'm Luigi Mario.
That's funny, man.
My wife and I
No,
still
it's
quote that all the
horrible.
time.
I stay up at night thinking of what they would do with the sequel.
Damn.
Bring in Wario.
Oh shit.
That's horrible, man.
I
So
love it.
jumping in. Oh, the first thing I gotta throw out. What did you not like about Once and Always? What did you not like? If you had anything you did not like, say that first.
CG Zord fight.
The what now?
The CG Zord fight.
Okay.
CGI.
Yeah.
Do you feel it should have been better, or did you think it? Or
Oh,
did you get how they were maybe making it look like that time period, or something? I don't know. What?
I mean, for me, the proportions, like I get they were using the zap. I have no problem with that. But like if you look at the legs, just kind of like
Yes, the
hips
legs
were
are weird.
right there. It was
Mhm.
it proportionally. It just didn't.
It wasn't in the budget.
Yeah, that's what they said too.
Well, and one thing for me about the Megazord is first time I saw it, I instantly thought of the Ninja Megazord in the movie.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
how
made
it had that same like shiny
yeah.
look to it. It had that same look to it. That
I
90s
made
look.
the joke. I go, I don't know if it was nostalgia, like they're trying to hit the 90s movie
Mhm.
quality on that.
I was like,
Yeah.
is this intentional or is this
Right.
like what they're actually
That's what I
going
thought.
with here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was dog shit. I think no, I don't want to jump on it right away, but no, I suit actors I would choose over CGI, obviously.
Right. Right.
But the show Cosmic Fury is actually using suit actors for that. So I don't understand why they couldn't pull it off. But I mean, it is what it is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Have you seen some of the cosplays that people have done? Like, come on.
Oh yeah.
Right. I
They look
wonder,
better than that.
I wonder what that choice was then. Were they just trying to do?
I
Were they
don't know.
just trying to do some Marvel?
They just said it wasn't in their
types.
budget, so
Okay.
I mean,
Interesting.
They should have done a
I didn't like the
Kickstarter.
ending.
What
I didn't like the ending.
Okay, so you didn't like the ending. What
What-
about
what-
it
yeah.
would you change?
I wouldn't say I didn't like the ending. Let me correct it.
Okay.
I think the ending should have been a bit more. So pretty much if you sum up the whole fucking episode,
Uh-huh.
it's Billy tried to bring back Zordon. He ended up bringing back Rita. Rita kills Trini, and he's left with guilt. Gives up on trying to get Zordon. The ending should have been something, maybe him turning on something or thinking of something, and Zordon's voice at least popping through,
Okay.
like giving hope maybe to
Okay.
something in the future or something.
Yeah.
You know,
I think they still left it open enough to actually have like for a future special or mini series.
oh no, they did, but I wanted to hear Zordon, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you that was the missing component for you. If that would have tipped it over even more. If that was
Like if he would have been like if he would have been like Rangers, and now it's like,
It's Zordon.
yeah.
Would,
Oh,
would Alpha 8 even or 9 even know what Zordon sounds like at this point?
Yeah, I think he has everything built in from 8, right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but
They
would 8
transferred.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I mean, I would hope they would have that back.
I think they're linked. Yeah.
Right.
And another thing that I didn't like was the amount of screen time Adam and Aisha got. Like, I really wanted them to be in the special more,
I thought they
especially
were
Johnny Young Bosch, because he's one of my
Right.
favorites.
But
Right.
I can agree as well. But honestly, if you really think about it, Adam has had a special before, Once and Always. Andy was back in space.
Uh-huh.
Kat has been back for, I think, the Legendary Wars and Ninja Steel.
Yep.
Right. Right.
So, I mean, they've already kind of had their little screen
That's
time
very true.
recently compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. I've never looked at it like that.
Yeah, I mean, I would have done this. I would have been all right with not having either one of them, but I mean, it was all good. I mean, I felt like it just pulled away from what they were doing. You know what I mean? Like it
Right.
made sense. They made it work.
Yes.
But I felt like it wasn't necessary. Like I felt like we were moving and then we stopped. I mean,
exactly. Like their scenes kind of did nothing like for the story. Like, it
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
hey, no, here's Adam and Aisha.
and you know what? Aisha still owes us like $500 for that Kickstarter too, for that stupid ass movie that never happened. So I don't know if y'all bought into it, but I bought into it, and she was like, "I can't refund you. I'm sorry, motherfucker." All right, but you're gonna, yeah, it's good. I don't know if you guys are a part of that, but I bought in.
No.
Oh,
I
damn.
didn't.
Yeah, she had the what's that movie called? They were all
The
going to be,
Order.
yeah, The Order. Yeah, I paid to be like on set and like be in it and stuff. And then because she wasn't making them, like it wasn't on time, she gave me another ticket for like another person to go in with me. So we were doing suit acting at the time, and I was like, yeah, all right. So I got me and my friend, and then she never like started. She stopped returning emails and shit. I was like, all right, that's cool. But it's like 6 years ago, so it's not like you can do anything about it. 5 years ago,
Oh.
yeah. So you know, but it's cool seeing her on camera. That was awesome. No,
God damn it.
I mean it was a personal thing, so I guess it doesn't count.
Right.
But to take bias out of it, yeah, I just thought it slowed it down. I felt like and I feel like so when it comes to like like Endgame, I guess like or I guess Endgame's a good example, maybe.
Okay.
It was like everything was moving so fast in Endgame, like I couldn't catch emotion, if you know what I'm saying. Like I couldn't,
Yeah.
I didn't feel the emotion. I love the pace of it, and you go back to watch it to feel that. But when you're first initially watching it, it was like it just kept moving and jumping and moving, which I liked, but I never had a chance to like feel any of the emotions they wanted us to feel, because
Right.
it was kind of like boom, boom, boom. With this, it was like we're starting to build up and then just kind of build back up and then back down. I don't know. It was
Right.
for me. That's just personal. So, but yeah, they lost me in that part. It was just unnecessary. But I don't think it was for me though. I don't think the show movie thing was for me. You know what I mean?
Who would you think who do you think it was for? You think, like, just offhand?
Man, like I don't know, man. No, I would say it's more the people that think the Power Rangers are real type of people. You know what I mean? Like,
Ain't real?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Talking me around, man. Hold on.
My morpher says otherwise.
But I mean, I hope it does well. But yeah, it felt like if I were to go back and watch season 1, season 2, season 3, I'm going back to watch season 1, season 2, season 3. This felt like a weird, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just like a weird version of that. I was laughing a lot. Like, it's more for time. Like, oh my god, like, like they're old as shit, man. Like, and then, like, all right. So if we're just gonna bag on it for a minute. So in the beginning, when he's like, "What would Zordon do?" or that whole shit, I'm like, y'all are 50, man. You shouldn't be listening to Zordon anymore. It's all right. Like, move on. Like, do your own thing. But that was just me, my voice in my head. So I mean. But it was something to watch. But
I think the bad thing for me, and it's not really a bad thing, it's like when she had all the other Rangers, I thought we were gonna see some of the other ones, like once they rescued, once they stopped her and I thought we were gonna see some of the other Lightning Collection figures be real, you know what I mean? So I thought we had more guest stars just because he had a nice collection. But then they were kind of like, well, they're healing, they're just getting better, and I was like, oh shit, we're not gonna see anybody else.
They actually had to go to Aquatar though.
That part kind of threw me off. That was the biggest complaint I had, because when I saw them all collected in that DTOF, but when they're all on that DTOF, I was like, oh shit, we're gonna get to see this person and that person. Oh, that'd be cool thing, even just for a quick cameo. Like, that would have been dope.
I paused when they showed her collection. I paused and I tried to get real close to my TV. I was like, is that Lightning Collection or is that SH Figures?
Some of them were.
Yo,
you can tell. You can tell.
From what I understand, the 3 that were not Lightning Collection was, or they were modified Lightning Collection with a vinyl figure, where the original 3.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Everything else was just straight Lightning.
It was. It totally was. Those are the only 3 that were actually look like real miniature dolls or something that happened.
Yeah, I didn't see the joints on those, like you're saying. It must have been vinyl.
Yeah, I just figured they went in and digitally took out the joints with those.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, maybe, but shit, if they didn't have, now that we know they didn't have money for a Zord, there's no way they're removing shit.
Turns out that's where all the money was for removing joints.
Hey.
But yeah, that was my only real thing. I was like, damn it, lost opportunity. But other than that, man, I really enjoyed it. I had fun with it, because it was okay. I'm like when Zilla said, it's weird because I had pure nostalgia. Like, there was like a whole bunch of nostalgia, because Mighty Morphin, those are my OG team. That's my favorite team, always gonna be. But it was weird because they were old, right? I think that kind of threw me off too, because it was just like
and their acting hasn't gotten any better. And I know that comes with the territory, but the Power Rangers that are on TV are better actors now. Like, they're hiring actors. Oh, yeah,
definitely.
They're hiring actors now instead of gymnasts and people who know martial arts. Are actually hiring the actors, then teaching them all this stuff, which has been different than always. So to and not to say that they're bad actors or stuff, but they just aren't it, you know. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to be a dick, but
No,
it was like it was kind of phony. Some of it, I guess, it was corny because that's what Power Rangers is. But
exactly.
it didn't. I don't know. I just didn't connect with it though. But
No,
that's me, man.
I get that part because there were like again, I'm going off pure nostalgia. I loved it,
Right.
but
Yeah.
there was almost a part of me that felt like they purposely kept their acting at that pace just to match it with the.
That's
you know
what I
mean?
was
Like,
wondering.
Yeah.
It almost like they purposely because you could totally like there was times.
Like holding back.
Yeah, man, because there was times when it's like you could tell that shit, they really could do this a lot better, but they're just doing it like this on purpose. Like
I feel like Yellow Ranger did she killed it, man. Like her acting was on point, bro. Like
she, but I
Like,
guess
that
from
was-
her point of view, she's the
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
the
sometimes,
new
yeah.
kid on the block with something to prove. So even because think about that, like she's coming in to act with these guys, and they're vets at this point, and so she's just like, I'm gonna act my best because what the fuck and maybe they weren't thinking that. They're just like, well, I'm just gonna make it at this level because after all, it's just this role. Like I wanted to match my shit back in the day, whatever. So that's kind of I don't know, but it like I said,
well, they did a good job at that. If that's what they're going for.
They did, but
Yeah.
I liked what I did like about it was like that it had like a cool. The storyline was cool because it actually felt like it had impact, and it was a great way to write in a tribute without it being purely just a tribute, because it was kind of like we know she passed as a human being, but we're gonna kind of weave it in here and make it work with the storyline so that you don't forget that she was a real person, but you also don't forget that she actually established the legacy as playing that character. So it was it's dope how they did that. Like, because a lot of times those tributes that they do, they're tough to do. It's like I feel like they took a note from Wakanda Forever, kind of. You know what I mean? It's like we're gonna pay tribute to this deceased person, but we're gonna do it, weave it into the story where you still get some enjoyment out of it, and it's not just like oh yeah, they died. Here's a thing of their name at the end credits. Because a lot of people do it that way. That was cool that they incorporated.
And obviously, it was written, and this was all done before JDF passing, so obviously that was kind of thrown in there,
Yeah.
So it was mostly around Trini, the character Trini. So that was kind of cool.
Now that brings up another thing. Do you think if he was alive and had they been able to give him the right amount of money or the right amount of whatever for him, do you think the story would have still been about Trini, or would they have?
Yeah, I don't think that. I mean, he was doing his own thing, so I don't think he was gonna ever be a part
just
of it.
on an offset that he would, that he did agree, because
if he agreed,
he had agreed and he was still alive.
I think it would have still been about Trini.
You think
See,
so?
what I heard that it was not. The original, the original, like when they came to JDF, it was actually going to be about Tommy again, and that was one thing he didn't want. And from what I understand, the Bat and the Sun crew actually went to Hasbro pitching their Legend of the White Dragon story. Hasbro told them no, but then they went and kind of used a lot of those plot points into their story that would have been revolved around.
Would have been that story that we would have gotten. Okay. Yeah. Huh.
And I mean that's kind of what Bat and the Sun's been saying as of late.
Well, that's kind of that's bittersweet, because I'm glad that Trini got her. That's dope that she got her.
Yeah, finally. I mean, it is real past due that that should have been done for her. So I think that's one thing I'll take away from it. That was a cool, like I enjoyed that whole aspect of it.
Right, same here. I thought that was the strong point.
I think the throwback to the old gymnasium and stuff was cool.
Yeah,
Juice bar,
Yeah.
yeah.
the juice bar.
Yeah, the juice bar.
like no, it was. I mean, I had so
Yeah,
much fun.
I definitely
It was-
think going back to ADF, I definitely think that if he would have said to it, that it's kind of, I mean, it's bittersweet how it worked out, because if he was in it, you know, he would be the main focus because he's Tommy, because he's the Green Ranger.
Yep.
He's the most popular.
Yeah.
And what we got was, we saw Billy and Zach, who are OGs who haven't really been involved with the franchise in years,
Right.
come back
Right.
into the spotlight. And that was really cool for me to see those guys back and see those guys in a leading role, because, you know, it's always been either Tommy or leading the team. And those two always kind of took burner. And it's cool with them in a leading position, kind of. Seeing Billy at the Megazord, man, that was amazing.
That was dope.
Mm.
That was dope.
Billy
I
really
agree.
is the GOAT. Yeah, Billy Cranston, he's awesome.
No, and you're right about that, Green, because I feel like even going back to the OG stuff, it at some point the show more or less became, you know what I mean, it was Tommy, it was Tommy, Kimberly, and Jason, that they were the main.
Yeah, focus, yeah.
The other three didn't really get their shine. Like, they may have been people's favorites, but they really didn't get their shine. And it was dope that they got the opportunity. Like, it's almost like it would have been, yeah, man. It is a bittersweet thing, because if yeah, man, they got their shine. I love that they got their shine. I love that they got an opportunity to kind of be the forefront characters versus just being the, because you almost
Or, sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say it's funny because Billy and Zach, they've always kind of been like Donatello and Mikey and the Turtles, right? Because usually Leo and Ralph always get forefront. Leo and Ralph always get the most shine, and then Donnie and Mike, they're there. They're dope brothers, but they never get that real shine like Leo and Ralph get. And so it was, and I've always felt that about Zach and Billy too. Same thing. They kind of fit that role.
That's why I was thinking, like, maybe it was like the old flip, because they were, maybe it's like these guys were actually the ones that were holding the team together. You know, these three. So without those other three in the picture, it's like these were the people who were holding it together. You guys were the shine, but these guys were doing the work behind the scenes.
That's right.
Type of shit. I don't know. Maybe
No, that makes a lot of sense
sense.
about how their characters, their character arc. They were really,
Especially in the comics, even if you kind of look into the comic universe, Billy's always the one in the background doing the stuff. He doesn't always go out there when the Rangers are fighting. He's actually in the command center doing the research, and they kind of did that a little bit throughout the season 2 and 3, I think it was.
yeah.
Where he would stay back, and then especially into Zeo.
Yes.
But you know, that is definitely he's the brains of the operation. He's they're more the bronze. He's the brains.
Yep. It's just dope, dude. I'm glad they did that.
And Zach, like how he was, pretty much like the heart, I would say, or like the person who was like reassuring everyone, kind of keeping everyone level headed, showing everyone different sides of everything, like everyone's perspective, like laying it out for everybody. Like, well, this is how this person's looking at it. This is how, and I think they really nailed that. Like,
they did. And they brought that to forefront because, again, I always kind of mirrored Zach with Mikey. He was kind of like, even back in the day, he was the kidding one, the one joker. He was Mikey, in a sense. If he was a turtle, he was, But yeah, man, that's dope that they got that shine, man. I really appreciated that they did.
The only other thing I was thinking about was the kill shot, right, from Rita. Like, I felt like it was kind of like, oh, she killed her. Like, you know what I mean? It was kind of low, very low luster.
It was supposed to be a lot more there. Actually, the original cut had them finding Trini's body on the beach.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that would have been a little bit more emotional, you know?
It would have, but they felt like it was distasteful at the same
Yeah.
time.
That's true. That could have been pushing it to have
Yeah,
it.
Like
Right.
I felt like I guess they did make it like an accident, but I feel like if a Ranger's gonna die, it's gonna like with it not being Boom Comics type of feel, right? Or the
Uh-huh.
2017 type of feel,
Mhm.
but if you want it to be like a Ranger feel, it almost has to be an accident, and it kind of was, but it was
Yeah.
meant for Billy. Like Billy would have been dead too. Like,
Yeah.
but I've never seen Rita do a kill shot, and if she could always
Mhm.
or if she can now do that, why wasn't she just lighting them all up with it? You know what I mean? I don't know. Just I felt like there need to be more like
Maybe
with
it's
all
because
that.
it's more of a
I think
robotic.
they should have had
Mhm.
Trini fighting more in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like instead of Billy being the one
Mhm.
fighting Rita,
Yeah.
like
Have it be Trini.
it's fine
would've
that
been
Billy
dope.
was fighting
Yeah.
Trina, but like Trina, Billy fighting Rita,
Uh-huh.
but like if Trini was
Mhm.
fighting Rita as well, and like Rita did a lot of damage to her before that blast,
Right. That was
like it
Yeah.
would have made more sense because she was like fresh to
Or-
fight, and then
He was fresh to fight. Just got
Or
knocked.
even having the
Yeah.
putties, the amount of putties. There was 17 putties in that scene.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Mhm.
that is the most putties they've ever had at a given time. So maybe it could have been a little overwhelming for them.
That's true. That's true. But
And
I
they're
still should have had
50.
her fighting
so.
more.
I
That's
think
Yeah.
with Blitz, they should have had her throwing
Yeah.
down a little bit more before that happened, and that would have.
Yeah, because it was so fast. It was
It was
like
quick,
the
bro.
attention was on Billy, and I get it.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
100% get what they wanted to do. But if you would have just had Trini fighting Rita maybe just a little bit, like have her do some kicks,
Mhm.
get
Yeah.
punched in the gut, something that it looked like she took damage before
Yeah.
she died.
right.
Get the
Like-
Yeah.
sparks going.
You know, in Snizzard, whatever his name is,
Uh-huh.
all of a sudden is a badass. like,
Oh yeah.
whoa, he gets
He
some
was tough,
Right.
though, in the,
yeah, he gets some cyborg armor and he's just taking out everybody. Like what?
He was tough though, and his original ability was he couldn't take damage
Mm.
Mhm.
Mhm.
on close range attacks, if I remember right.
But to be able to catch like I don't know
Yeah.
all the top dogs right off the
Yeah.
rip, like da da
They're
da da.
old, remember?
I know. It's true.
You're old. You ain't supposed to be out here fighting anyway.
But then he's a badass, and then he gets taken out by a magnet. So I mean, it's like
This is true.
that is a fun part, you know.
That was fun.
I just wish, like I said, there should have been more to the beginning sequence. And again, it didn't even have to be Trini fighting. It could have been just more of a sequence. It's just like everything happened so fast.
Real
in the
quick,
beginning.
right? Yeah.
It was.
It was like action, straight to the point.
Mhm.
And then like
It
now
should
let's
have
tell
been
a story.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's still a story.
It should have been something. And I didn't
wonder if
like
they did that more.
Trini's daughter.
Oh, you didn't actually
No.
like her?
The new one
Me-
or
me-
the
I felt like some of her lines were like the way she acted them were like really forced out of her.
Mhm.
Like she forced the lines. Like when she
There's a-
said it was morphin
Yeah.
time, I was like, "Oh, this bitch needs to shut the fuck up."
dude? I thought it was funny though. I was like, oh shit! Like
I was like, "She ruined the iconic time."
I thought it was interesting when the two putties took her and like body slammed her or
Yes. Yeah,
Did
they
the
did.
slam.
Oh yeah.
counter. I never seen a putty
Defeating
do
the
that
putties
before.
were a lot more brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck.
Like one scene where like they were attacking outside and
Uh-huh.
hands to like a water tower, and this one straight up chucks this dude off of a wall,
Yeah.
and then like Rocky keeps up and catches. But I'm like, bro, that's hardcore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, they weren't playing this time around. They were definitely on
I
some-
feel like maybe they're a little bit handcuffed. You know, like they're like, we want to do this and this, but we can't because it's got to stay in our parameters that we had back in the 90s. So we got to,
Yeah.
I guess it's probably tough to
Mm.
shoot what they did
Yeah.
get out of it, looking
Right.
at the full picture.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope it does well. I don't know what's
Because-
to come of it, but
I think so far it's been tracking really well. As
Yeah,
far
it's
as I
got
know.
like
It's
a
been doing-
90 Rotten
been doing
Tomatoes.
pretty
So that
decent.
was great.
Hey, can I plug something real quick, guys?
Yeah,
Since it's
no,
Power
no.
Rangers, so
Yeah,
the
yeah.
not
Yeah,
the
always.
non art
Always.
the non artistic. You guys know him, right? On
The
Instagram, he's
Uh-huh.
doing the collector's cards right now, and I was the only person I had the.
Hold up,
Oh,
hold it up.
Ooh.
Give me a second.
here we go. I was the only one to do a Ranger shot on my card
Wow.
out of the OG
Oh,
people
that's
that he
dope.
picked. So,
Oh,
What?
dope.
but yeah, there's a whole set of cards with a
Uh-huh.
bunch of OG toy photographers on here. You got
Oh,
all their
shit.
logos.
Oh wow.
That's
Like
dope.
there's Sir Dork and everybody. This is one of my favorite little Mythic Legion in there.
Oh, sick.
I forgot,
Yo, that's
Nice.
Nice.
but I'm gonna get a little thing like how we used to collect our baseball, basketball cards. And I'm gonna put them in there because he's gonna have more waves coming out. So,
Oh, shit.
but yeah, I went with the Zeo Gold with.
That's dope.
It was like one of my oldest shots too, and I was like, well, I gotta represent the Rangers. So.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
So
what
yeah, but the non-artistic, he has I think there's 12 in here.
Uh-huh.
So, but tons of cool toy photography shots and artists, like all these guys I follow. So,
That's dope.
but yeah, just want to plug that real
yeah.
quick
Oh
because.
no, man. That's that Power Ranger shit.
And-
But yeah, I brought it in with the
wasn't
Rangers.
until- it wasn't until Thor pulled you up full screen that I could read your hoodie. I love the Jew.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I used my first my first I guess screen accurate cosplay was Boy. So I was Yellow
Oh,
Ranger.
nice.
I don't know if you guys remember if you guys
Hell yeah.
were following me back in the day when I was doing all that, but I was with Muscle Geek Physique and James Reese. He's Muscle Geek Physique, and we were going to every con, working with Boom Studios and stuff.
Oh,
And
sick.
yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. But that was my first one. Was they're like, what do you want to do? Because like no one's I've never seen like many guys do yellow, so I was like, I'll take yellow,
Right.
man. So I love doing the saber-tooth tiger, like so I know that call, man. Like
Right.
I think Chris Cantata, yeah, he is. I did a couple of videos for him back in the day, and I think I did one saber-tooth, Gold Ranger for Dino Charge, and then Ushi Bowl. So from the one that never came to the US, but
Right.
but yeah.
Speaking of that,
That's
I
it.
think she did pull that off. She pulled that part, but I don't know. I'm with Blitz's.
Blitz is like, nah.
I think she. I think it was a part of her being maybe the teen, or she's supposed to be a teen, and it's like she was kind of in a sense annoying. But I don't know if maybe they told her to.
Man, I don't know. She was like the only one.
Delivery.
That was like the only one I liked, man. I don't know. Like out of all of them, it was cool hearing
she was
Austin's
very
voice
pre-
and
she was predictable.
everything.
Which cigarette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which cigarette?
No, I'm saying Min was very predictable.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
her,
she
in
was.
her actions.
She was. You know, but I mean, she got her little shine fighting at the juice bar. That was dope. She was crying.
Yeah, that scene
Yeah,
was
body
dope,
slam.
man.
Yeah.
They were kicking the shit out of the putties, like the three of them. Like that was fun.
That
like-
was dope, dude.
Like
That was-
Blitz said, if they did something like that with Trini in the beginning, where she was just crushing
Yeah,
fools,
that
like,
would have been actually
that would have been a tribute. Like have her daggering people, dude. Like that would have been awesome.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a
They could
missed
have did so
opportunity.
much more, and
With that
I don't even
part.
think that would have broke the budget. But they
No.
just
No.
could have done like little things here and there to make it better.
Yeah,
That budget talk is bullshit, man. We're talking about Hasbro. Like they just bought Mattel. It's like 2 days ago.
There
Like,
was a big thing when Jason David Frank was alive that besides that he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to be about himself. He wanted the other actors to get more money,
yeah,
and they were just like, "Well, you know, this is what it is." And that was one of the reasons that I read that he didn't want to be on too, because they didn't want to pay the actors
right.
what they deserved
That's
to
right.
get paid.
Yeah.
Taking
So
one
it's
out
like-
of the playbook or out of Saban's playbook.
Yeah,
yeah, I remember when they.
if he would have, I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I
Go
was
ahead.
gonna say if he would have did the show, it would have been called Tommy and Always.
Hey, dude. No, it's nice. It's kind of like Rogue One. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not part of the main hero. Like it's something else. Like that's kind of you know what I mean? Like it's kind of nice, but I forgot what I was gonna say when I was trying to interrupt you. Never mind. I had something good too.
No, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. I think it was really overall it was fun.
I laughed a bunch at all the wrong times, but it was it was like I said, it wasn't for me. I think it was shot well. Like I mean, it was different. It just felt weird, man. That's all. It's weird for me. But I watch all the current stuff too, though. I still have one child that's young enough to watch. She watches some of the like Dino Fury stuff, and I watched all that. I'm excited for Cosmic Fury. I know they got a Netflix thing coming. That's
what's
an adult version?
I think Catalyst probably he's up on the news. So
Which
Catalyst about the Netflix stuff.
One.
It's supposed to be like more boom type.
The Cosmic Fury or
no?
The
are you talking
Netflix
about the reboot?
Netflix, it's gonna be.
They said they're leaving 2017 movie. That's done. That's
right.
That's done. They put a cap on it and done over with. So then they have possibly a new movie coming in the future. They got the Cosmic Fury continuing. Once Upon a Ranger is behind us, and then they have a Netflix thing that could be like Boom Comics,
which is
it's like an
probably going to
adult
be the
version.
reboot.
Is it
a reboot? Okay,
probably because that's what I've heard more about is the reboot, which they're supposed to take about a 2-year hiatus from Power Rangers after Cosmic Fury.
Why though? That's your money maker, man.
Yeah.
Like that's your cheese. Like it's corny, it's cheesy. That's what brings in all the like it keeps you going. Like it's been on air for 30 some years, obviously 30 years.
Yeah.
I would just keep pumping those out,
Yeah, I mean, I'd be working on that reboot now, and I don't even know if it's gonna do anything, like how successful it's gonna be. From what I understand, it's almost gonna be like a time travel back into almost Mighty Morphin time, and then they change some things. I've heard a few rumors about it, but I mean, those are rumors.
Okay.
Yo, if they did like a 90s type of feel show, that'd be kind of cool. Like with 90s shit in the background. Like everyone loves 90s. Like
they need to put the Megazord with somebody like dressed up as the Megazord again.
Right, put it in the suit.
That's all I'm asking for, man. That's all I'm asking for. Like it's so much cheaper than that CGI, I'm sure. I don't know why they would say that.
Well,
like
I mean, and it's not just that, but if you ain't got Warner Brothers legendary money, then you don't do no CGI. The only reason why they're doing that with Godzilla is because they got the money.
And they
put them in a suit.
They were doing it. Ninja Steel? They did the CGI stuff, right? So
yeah,
was
but
that
was all wasn't that
Sentai?
Still Sentai? Which I even think the Zords here in Cosmic or Dino
Fury are
Sentai footage.
Right.
Yeah, but
And-
Cosmic is supposed to be all new, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's Sentai
Oh, it's
footage.
not. Oh,
No, I
Okay,
heard.
okay. The
it's supposed to
Zords
be-
are Sentai footage.
Okay.
But the suit fights will be all
all
Original.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
but yeah, the Zords themselves, like I in one of the group chats that were in, I sent the new Morpher is actually an adaptation of the Dino Fury Morpher with the Morpher from the Sentai series with those little orbs.
Oh.
The bug themed one.
No, it's the I can't remember the name of Koyoger or
Kyuger?
yeah, that might be it. The one with the space and there's like 12 different ranges.
Yeah, that's the one I was. I was
Okay.
I was the bull. Yeah, I did the bull suit, the champ. He was like a wrestling like bull. It was crazy. He's like a wrestling.
I haven't gotten to this series.
He was I watched it. He was like a wrestling champion, and then my fiance was the Green Ranger, which is the first female Green Ranger. So it was really cool. I forgot her name though. I forgot
I'm trying
all of
to
it
think
because it's been so many years. But yeah,
Is she like a ladybug or something like that?
hang on. Let me see.
I know what the figure or the character looks like. Oh yeah. So this is one of the figures from actually that series too.
Hold it. Keep it there, man.
So
Oh, that's sick.
Keep it on the
Oh,
yeah, they got that's kind of what the
Oh.
orbs look like.
Yeah. Okay. That's what you showed. All right.
What?
But
Dope.
they're not
Those
using
suits are
these
dope.
suits in
Right,
the
they're not using those actual
right.
suits.
They need to. I like those.
Those suits are dope.
It was a trip.
What's your guys' favorite morpher?
Ooh.
outside of Mighty Morphin, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, outside.
I'm gonna say the Quantum Morpher is pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay, I like the Astromorphers.
Oh
Yeah.
In space.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
too
shit!
many to
Hold
pick
up.
from.
What's he got there? What's my name?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Hold it there.
Yo, that's
Oh,
sick.
sick. That's dope.
Who made that one? Oh, he's muted.
Oh, he's muted.
I've been talking for like 5 minutes. Yeah, Chameleon Green Ranger.
Chameleon.
Okay.
She was green, and then I did the Black Ranger. It's really dusty. I did a Bull Champ, so it was like the biggest helmet Anaki's ever made for us. It was like huge,
Anarchy, okay.
and I had
Oh shit! What happened?
No.
Damn
We
it!
lost him.
Man down.
Right in the middle of the
No.
oh crap.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
There you are.
Oh, he's back.
All right.
But
That's it.
yeah, so that was hers. But yeah, we did that. If you guys check out Chris Cantata, he has where we all morphed and stuff. And he had like a Black Ranger video. And actually Walter's in it.
Oh,
Walter
Black
was
Ranger
I
tribe
think
would
I've
not
seen that
challenge
one.
today.
yes, dude. And then you know how we did that was all me. I was like, you know what we should do? Since I couldn't move because I was in that huge like bull suit, I was like a robot. And I was like, what if we just did this in the background and we started going choo 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 choo. So yeah, it worked out. He got like 10 million views on it. So I think it but and then
comes he like what he said.
yeah, exactly, bro. I've heard it so many times. But and I didn't have a roll call because my guy's never been a Power Ranger. So I was like, the champ is here. And I like put my thing in, like my little orb, and then yeah, I had to make up a morphing sequence, which was really cool because I'm probably the only person in America that's done it. So it's kind of it's different. But I mean, because with Gold Ranger for Dino Charge, it was all unleash the whatever the heck it was. I forgot what it was. Energize, unleash the power. Yeah, something like that. I remember them all.
The Sentai morphs for that season.
Dude,
that was way better.
Oh, real
so
quick
good.
Shout out, man. Feel better, Vico San. Have a good one, man. Get feeling better, brother.
Oh yeah.
Be
Good
high
luck,
on
man.
hospital
Thanks
and
for joining.
pass out. Damn.
Yeah, Anarchy though, they're a really good company.
Oh, sick.
We always had good relationship with them.
Nice.
They were awesome. Like I've gotten free stuff from like I'm talking like full suits and stuff. So
Sick.
but yeah, Red Dino Charge Super Dino Charge was
Okay.
one of the ones they gave me, and I was like, this is the craziest suit I've ever worn.
Is that the carnival one?
No, not the freaking awesome carnival one, which I wanted. That was my next step before I retired. But yeah, it was just the supercharged. So we had all the spikes at the arms, all the spikes. But there's a picture of me and Brennan, and we're like back to back, like and like we did a bunch of stuff at a con together. And I just like worked at his table and stuff, and it was really like I still can text him anytime and be like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" Like he's just been in a movie with Bruce Willis, like.
Oh, sick.
But yeah, it's like if you were cosplaying as Darth Vader, a suit actor Darth Vader, and he's right next to you, like you know what I'm saying? What'd you say?
Toy addict. I like the Pendejo Rangers more for having Corona. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
You know what though? Ninja Steel with the Cowboy Gold Ranger, he kind of look, it's pretty cool. Like I always like that one.
I always like the Japanese morpher for that one too.
Oh, the hamburger, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That was so good. Yeah, but yeah. Sorry.
No, that's a good question. What's because there's a lot you could. Yeah.
Yeah, Gold Dino Charge had the big thing.
The
And I had
bracelet.
to, yeah, and it was like it was connected to my glove, or not my glove, but to my my wrist gauntlet. So it was like screwed into it. So to put that thing on, I had to like go like this,
Oh,
and then put the glove on, like tuck it. It was crazy, but
Wow. That's
it was
great.
it was a lot of fun though.
Here, I'm grabbing.
But yeah, with
I'm
me and
showing
like,
guys real quick.
No worries.
but yeah, like me and like Brandon, like I was saying, like he was telling me like, all right, this leg out, this leg straight, this arm bent. He was telling me all that stuff. And I was like, dude, this is crazy. Like I was fanboying out inside my helmet, like, like the Red Ranger's right here, and we're talking. He's telling me how to stand like him.
Here's that morpher,
Yo,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's it.
which is the
Hold
this
it- hold
is
it
the
up, hold it
Sentai.
up, keep
The
it up.
Sentai.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
morpher.
a BOJ
Yep.
one. Yeah,
Yep.
it does fit an adult, barely, but it does.
Yeah, not really me though.
Oh,
Hey man, I'm bigger than you. It's a squeeze. Like my hand would be sore because we do some events with it.
nice.
Yeah, and then this is also the BOJ.
BOJ.
Yo.
I've got two of these.
Ah, sick.
Me too, bro.
Hey,
This is awesome.
taking my toys, bud.
No, those make better sounds
There
too.
you go.
oh,
Nice.
that's sick,
That's
Oh.
dope.
And then
dude. Hell yeah.
Sick.
my other pride and joy.
Oh yeah. Bro.
Yo,
That's cool.
That's
Oh,
dope.
that's the actual, the actual
that's-
from
that's-
yeah.
It's the
Overdrive
or
or Operation.
no, it was in space.
Okay, that's what. Yeah, sorry. See, that's why Catalyst is here, man. Because you got me. I'm like, blah, blah.
It worked and everything.
That's
Oh
dope.
man, that's sick.
Damn.
That's actually how I started in all this. I was doing props, man. Like that's my first Power Morphicon. I was doing props.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Oh wow.
It was crazy.
Oh,
like
you
we're
can't play
doing.
with those.
Like if Francis and JDF, they're really cool with like they're really nice to my mom and stuff, and we met up a few times like at the cons, and she was like, her and my mom had like a connection. Like Francis is a boss, man. She's like the coolest,
Oh, that's
and
dope.
like I made her a couple morphers throughout the years, man. Like some really cool stuff, and she like still has them like in her room and shit. Like I did a whole glittered out one. It's like all like glitter and sequence and stuff, and it's pretty
Sick.
dope. But yeah, man, that's how this whole thing started from that. This whole
was-
toy world.
I was JDF's Nebraska ambassador.
Oh, so you met Francis?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yeah, we would get like personal emails and phone calls from JDF and Francis. It was really cool.
You guys are OGs, man. I love
Yo,
this
bro,
Damn.
he handed me his phone once. He's like, put that on Instagram and tag yourself. And I was like, what? I was like, what if? I was like,
Don't
what
drop
if?
it, don't drop it,
Like,
don't drop it.
I know. I was like, what if Saban? Like, what if he texts me right now? He's like, we're the green light in the Green Ranger movie, and I'd be holding the phone. Like when that text comes through, I was like, what? Like, look at this. Like, that would have been awesome, but that didn't happen. But no, it was.
One of the last appearances that JDF did before he passed, I brought the green morpher in, and he thought that was the coolest thing. He threw that up on Instagram right away. He's like,
Oh,
I need
yeah.
a picture of this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's dope, man. Like all the crap that people do say here and there, it's like if you haven't met him in real life, I've met him like probably 8 times, and he had one time I met him, he had a bad day, and like I get it. Like
human being, shit.
it was a Sunday afternoon, and I was like, "Hey, man," I was like, "What's up?" You remember? It's like the second time I met him, so he didn't know anything about me, and I was like, he probably still wouldn't know if you said my name, but like didn't know me from anything. And I was like, "You signed this and that." I was like, "Remember last time?" And he's like, "No." Like, what do you need signed? And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we're not there. I get it. Like, our relationship hasn't built up yet. I understand." Like, But he was still cool. And I mean, at some point, it does feel like you're at the zoo and you're just taking a picture next to the animal. You know what I mean? They probably feel that way, but
Yeah.
you know, it happens.
That's dope, dude.
But all of them have been really cool that I've met. Like I was staying in a live
same.
last week. The only one that I like couldn't talk to was Divatox. When I met her, I was like, she's like, in your name, and I was like, my name, Josh. Like I couldn't, like it was crazy, dude. Like all of my childhood stuff, I was like, I don't know what to say. Like it was so weird, man. Just beautiful. I was like, I don't know what to do right now. Like, she was probably like, this dude's weird. Like just sign my shit and go. Like
Green be meeting a lot of them too, man. Green be like, I don't know how you do it. You guys, man, you guys are living the dream.
I'm meeting David Yost again this summer, or in 2 months, and Amy Jo Johnson
nice.
for the first time.
Sick, man.
have you met Kyle Higgins yet? He's awesome.
I have not.
Sick.
Yo, he's definitely put that on your list, man. He's really cool.
Sick
Yeah.
mother.
I definitely would love to meet him too. And right now, I'm just trying to get my Mighty Morphin movie signed. I only need,
Sick.
I only need a couple more. Oh, and I've got a giant poster now. I need to get signed. It was that last visit that JDF was at. He signed a bunch of stuff, and I've got the
Damn.
25
Unworthy.
hand
Fucking
version.
unworthy. Unworthy's hilarious.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Yo, Gia.
Yeah.
I made is that Gia, is she the yellow or pink?
It was wait. It was damn. I can't remember.
Well, Sierra, I made her like a morpher box with
Yellow.
actual BOJ morpher and like all the keys and stuff for like Megaforce and Super Megaforce, like boxed it, and yeah, it was really cool.
Cool.
Like I said, I was doing that way before I started doing.
Sick.
She was
I mean, that's-
yellow.
Yeah, Gia. Okay, yeah, Gia. Yeah, that's yellow. Megaforce, Super Megaforce. I remember that.
Jim Carrey gonna ask him to claim me as his on his tax. Get the fuck. Oh my God, Troy. Yellow Mega. Yeah, she was yellow. She was yellow Mega.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I made the crazy morpher for.
Oh, that's sick.
That's sick.
Yeah. Thanks, Unworthy.
Oh man. Yeah. Nah, man, this is
Sorry, we went way off. Yeah.
No, this is I guess we'll wrap it up, man. This has been dope, dude. I'm glad that we man, I'm all hyped up now. Fucking
Yeah, for real, huh?
This hype, dude.
Oh,
This is dope, dude. This is good shit, man. Like
Okay. All right. One last question before
throw
we
it out.
go into things. How y'all watched it?
this
Wait,
is
what?
like 3.
How many times?
5.
You watched
What
5?
the fuck? You say
Four.
5?
5.
Yeah.
Mom, 4.
That's so much time we could be taking toy photography shots, guys.
I didn't
Well,
say I was
one of-
directly sitting there watching.
One of the one
Wait,
of the
did you say
times-
6? Did he say 6 up there? What the?
Yeah.
Damn, baby.
I have
One
kids.
of the times I had to
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
One time you had to stop. What?
Yeah, I had to stop because I had to do stuff in
Okay.
the house or whatever. And then when I decided to finish it, I wasn't gonna restart it. My wife ended up watching it with me, so I had to restart it. So
Yeah, we watched like 10, 20 minutes, and I thought it was multiple episodes, like 6 episodes. I didn't know it was just one.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
me and my daughter started watching it. She watched all the stuff when she was a baby, like growing up. We always had it on DVD, and the Sentai. The Sentai used to scare her because she thought they were bad Rangers. Because they're like, hey, yeah, and she's like, they're scary. So, but she started watching this, and she's like, she's like, those are the, like, she knew who they were. She's like, those are the old ones. And I was like, yeah. She's like, but it's new. It's like now. And I was like, yeah. And then like 10 minutes in, she's like, I'm gonna go to my room though. And I was like, are you sure you don't want to? And she's like, no, I'm good. I was like, oh damn, all right. It didn't grab her in like Cosmic Fury and like, Dino Fury. But yeah, we watched it that little bit, and then I restarted it later that night. Got real high, and then watched it because I wanted to be in the right space for it to take it all
There you
in.
go.
So it's definitely funny.
Toy Addict. I watched this many times as a blind person does. Toy Addict, damn it.
Yo.
But yeah, man. But first of all, Winzilla, Catalyst, thanks, brothers, for coming on and just hyping us up, man, with nostalgia, man.
Yes.
With Power Rangers. You guys are Power Rangers thesauruses.
Man, Catalyst, he knows more, man. I didn't realize.
Catalyst OG. He's like the Yoda of the cat.
I'm like, all right, man. All right, episode number 42.
I was gonna kind of pull some of that earlier.
He's like, actually, let me tell you.
Hey, when Catalyst knew how many putties there were, dog.
Dude, yo.
I just no.
Got the real shit. But thanks again, fellas, for joining us tonight. It's been a blast, man.
I hope they make more, man. I really do. Because I'm glad, I'm glad there's hype about the thing that we still love, man.
Yes,
and it's still fun to wake up on a Saturday and take some Ranger shots, man. I still do it. The group that I used to be in, it used to be a thing where I used to push everyone to do it on Saturdays. I still do it personally. And it's just a lot of fun to, wake up like Saturday morning cartoons. I know they're on in the afternoon too after school, but it's kind of feels like that vibe, just wake up and do Ranger shots.
You should be. Why aren't you in our Thunder Thursday thing we do every Thursday?
We do it.
What is that?
I'll send you the link here right now.
Man, I'm the biggest Ranger dude out here. I don't know why you guys aren't reaching out.
Right?
I got you.
No offense to Green, no offense to Catalyst. I just love Rangers also. Oh man.
Yeah, thanks again, fellas, for jumping on with us. And
hey, thanks for allowing us in, man. To the
absolutely. Anytime, man. So you want to take us to what we can't? Yeah, we don't really go to church on Sunday. I get whatever we do on Wednesdays, pick bar. So take us.
Well, you
take
can go
us
to
out.
church on Wednesday.
Take us out. I guess you could.
I'll
I used to go to
be
Wednesday.
quick because these fucking painkillers got me fucking.
Oh, no
drowsy as
worries,
fuck.
brother. No worries.
Oh, shit, man.
So
That's
the
'cause
Toy Mercs. What happened? Cause what?
I was gonna say you need to snort them instead. Sorry, go ahead.
Right, get the direct.
So real quick, don't forget about the Toy Mercs thing with the pig bar going on April 24th through the 28th. Go check out their page for details. Also, we still have the Deadpool Can't Keep a Secret collab going on. So that's about to end soon. Any photos using the hashtag, tag us directly in the photo. The hashtag is once again Deadpool Can't Keep a Secret. Any photo of him doing some shit where he just can't keep a secret. There'll be 3 winners for that one. Everybody who participates, their name will be put in an elimination wheel, and there'll be 3 winners for that. 3rd place is an accessory pack. 2nd place is a $25 Amazon gift card, and 1st place is a $50 Amazon gift card. So please tag the pig bar or tag us individually to the photo so we can keep track of all your photos. Toy Addict and Unworthy's new show premieres next month.
What? Yeah.
Unworthy Addiction. So, Worthy Addictions. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I thought I had it written down. Stay tuned for more details with that. Also, Toy Addict is bringing back Black and Wednesday starting next month with a splash of blue or color blue. So black, white, and blue. Unworthy AF with his blog. Then he's also on YouTube as well, Unworthy Collector. Check him out. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else at the current moment.
Speaking of Unworthy, speaking of Unworthy and Rangers, at the end of the month, he has a Rangers Master Class that he's going to drop.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I think it's the 30th, I believe.
I think it's this Friday.
Yeah.
I think it's Friday.
Is it 28th?
Yeah, look forward to that. Yeah.
Hey, y'all, tomorrow, if you guys want me to throw another plug, I'll be on Toy Domination right here on YouTube. So exactly like this, and we'll be talking about how to budget with toys, and also I'm showing off Amrak Spot, the 118 world behind me.
Oh,
So if
nice.
you all see this little world Amrak Spot following you, follow me back because it's me.
Okay.
It's my 118 stuff.
yeah.
So
Nice.
I have a whole world that I built. So
There you go, bro.
Also, look out for Cushy Mama with Collector Sector as well.
Yeah.
Her show's been great. She has a lot of great guests on. This Sunday, well, I'll find out tomorrow if our guests will still be on.
Okay.
But if it's not, we'll just be shooting the shit and doing what the fuck we do because this is what we do. Other than that, if you guys want to be a guest host on the Pig Bar, reach out to one of us, let us know, grab a few buddies, appreciate the community, and do what we do on a weekly basis. We'll be back also for Friday Night Feats.
Yeah.
But also if you guys want to be a guest on Lazy Boys, reach out to one of us, let us know. We would love to have you guys on. Lazy Boys is a straightforward, easy show. Shoot the shit, have fun, open up toys, talk shit, curse out McFarlane, and do a whole bunch of other stuff at the process. And we make it as easy as possible for everybody. So if you're nervous or if you're worried about something, we make it real easy for you guys. There's no script, no nothing. We just like to have fun. And I'm pretty sure that's what this fucking hobby is supposed to be about, having fun.
This is true.
So with that being said, the bar is officially closed.
Goodbye.
I heard the man.
You heard him.
Out of here. Later, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Not everyone.
All right, guys.
later.